And welcome back, everybody. In the last episode, we got the steel production set up, ready to go, as well as concrete production set up. So we've got everything that we need for the Encased Industrial Beams. So let's go ahead and put together our mergers in this one. Yeah. 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 And we can bring that. Yeah. Let's use that space right there for a number 9. Nope, 8. 8, thank you. That one. Don't worry, I'll make sure I get all the right belts in here before moving upstairs. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. This needs to go up here. I'm not trying to go down a floor, I'm trying to go up a floor. Oh. Hit R to reverse the direction of the lift. Dump that in there. The steel pipe I'm not going to do anything with just yet. I am, however, going to set up another one of these. Bring him down right on the center line of that one. Perfect. To come all the way out here. Grab another merger. Drop our belts here. And oh, damn. Probably noticed I have it fully enclosed this and put a floor above. I've hooked up power on this floor already. So just doing the outputs of things right now. That steel pipeline I will set up when we get to doing the Nobelisk production line. I've put in a door here that connects over to the top logistics floor, the power plant, as a way to get up and down. And now let's go up a floor. So, we have our logistics lines here for these guys. And I believe we're going to go with the first one here. Coming out and running right along there. Let's grab another 10 and switch that to a stackable. Go up 2. Oops. Perfect, just like that. And that's the way we're going to run our logistics. For this one, is what I want here is the assembler. Hold on. These guys are going to be splitters. Okay, let's step out here. One there. The other one's going to be pretty much right on top of it. Set it up that way. Yep. And then I need a lift. Come on. Nope. Lift. Right there, and then an assembler. Right there. Because if I did that right... Yep, there we are. Nice and snug. We're going to need 2 of these for this. Oops. There. Rid of that one. That in, grab that. That. There. Perfect. That will be the Encased Industrial Beams taken care of. Go merger on this one. Oh, nope. I said merger. There we go. All right. That's that taken care of. Next to these, one, two, three, 4, 5. Alright. I do 5 of those. These ones are going to be doing black powder. Let's see. Copy and paste that all real quick. I'm going to have them running in the opposite direction now. Oops. Do the exact same setup here. Oops. Connect all these up here real quick. Oh, nope. That one does need to come down further. There. Alright. Those are all set up. So, right on this line, I need a floor hole. And we'll bring it up this way. Yeah, that'll be the coal coming up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here. Yeah, right here. Merger there. Merger there. There, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Go. Connect all of that up. And then we do a... As that's going to be all our Encased Industrial Beams. Need black powder going to a Nobelisk manufacturer. So we need another one of these. I'm going to do it out that way just a bit. And actually let's do smart splitter there. And then out this way. That's maybe a little far out, further out than I intended. With the Nobelisks. Here. Where I'm going to need the steel pipe to come to, and I think I'm over there somewhere for the steel pipe. Alright, so let me just see where I'm at here. By doing a floor hole right there. Now, whoops. Special. Awesome sink. Yep. All right. Drop you in there. Got room. Actually, no. This here is going to be the nope, not industrial standard, encased industrial beam. Pasted. These are coming out at what? 6 per minute? Oh yeah, so that's easily going to have the capacity to thrown onto more of a single belt. Smart splitter on there. Going to be doing one more floor to this structure, getting up to a transportation floor, which will be where we're going to use truck stations to move things back to the main facility, as well as bring in the sulfur that we'll need for the black powder. So I'm going to actually come over here. I'm going to throw it one awesome sink. We're out right there on that line. So alright. Merger. There. And a merger here. And then we come in here. We need the left to be overflow, right is going to be none. Right? No. Right is overflow. Left is none. Center is any. Then back over here. Left is overflow. No. Left is... No, left or right could be any. Overflow. Now let's set it up coming off the left. And I just realized I screwed this one up. Because I didn't put in a smart splitter. Face it the right way. Okay, and this one I'm actually going to do none in the center. Left is going to be any, right is going to be overflow. Lay out all these logistics ahead of time. And you don't really have to worry about things too much. That can be 60 per minute. That's 10 times faster than we need. This one's going to need to be about 120 per minute. This is only 10 per minute coming out. Okay. So 120 to at least there. Heck, we'll make that a full 240 just to be on the safe side. And then we do need to set this one up here. I need to go down because this one's, oh no, sulfur's going to be coming in from above. Right, that's why I kind of wanted to put that guy up against a wall so I could use, because he's the biggest building on this floor. Where's my tower climbing? Let's go there. The foundation. Yep, that looks good. There we go. And then let's just grab a wall here right quick. Run back down here. Run back up. And there we have it. Oh, and that's perfect. Don't need to move things around too much. You can get 3 truck stations set up there real nice and easy. But first, I now need to figure out... Yeah, I'm going to need to bring sulfur down. Ideally, B. Yes, so square, and I want an 8. Right there. That'll be my hold down for sulfur. Actually, let's change that. This side, make this the pull out corner 4 seams. So this one should be on 4 corners right here. Do that real quick just to have 2 possible locations. Black powder does not need that. This one over here. Grab another one. Right there, I think that's right where I want it. Okay. So, now all I gotta do is bring up the steel pipe, concrete, no, steel pipe and coal. Concrete's over there. Concrete should have been brought down to this end. Yes. And the steel pipe, oddly enough, is in a very unfortunate place. But I'm going to make it work just like that. You'll see the method to my madness. First that. Bring that one that way. Bring that one that way. Okay. Alright, so that's right in line with that. Okay, so let's go with 10 E. Need to go up 4. Missed the target on the first click. And perfect. So this one here is the coal. Rear lift. Needs to go that way. Grab this one. Oh wait, this one I know is going to be Mark II. Alright, there's the coal coming up. However, I am going to off the side of this one up here. I'm going to grab a smart splitter right here. Connect you up to that. Output that way. And then a center line on that. On the seam. Plunk another hole up there. And that is where the coal will be coming down. Or going up, I should say. Perfect. Almost done. Oops. Because once we get all this sorted out, connected to there, and then that one's connected. Whoopsie. That's connected. Encased Industrial Beams. That looks to be the one I want. And yes, okay, so that's not the one I want. Alright. That's all the logistics taken care of. Last thing we gotta do on this floor is power, which is going to require a little bit of help from gravity. Come on. Okay. Right, need to run back across here. Missed the nuts. I really prefer to do the little catwalk things on the outside. Yes, this is the right floor. And oops. Second floor. Advanced processing. Assembler processing, I should say. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so that did connect at a reasonable spot. Grab that double wall outlet. And connect that over to there. And then double wall outlet. There. There. Okay, so that's power run all the way up. And then up this way into here. Go ahead and get this power run. Come on. Speed this up here just as a reminder to myself. Yeah, fuck it. Connect it to there. Okay, one more power connection on this floor. And that has everything there handled. That's coal. I wonder. I'll wonder about that another time. Right now, let's go upstairs and get all these truck stations placed. That's going to determine where everything else goes. Let's go. You transpo truck station. Houston, I think we have a problem. No. Hold on. Let me put that up there real quick. That's the one coming up. That's the fuel. Yes, okay, I can work with that. The fuel... coming up there. And then we do a... output from this guy. Yep, let's bring that back. There. Go that way. Oh, and I just happened to get that lined up perfectly. Oh. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Splitter. We go back here to splitter, like that. And put there, and then we can go back here to this one. Bring you in. And this out. Yeah, that's just going to have to do that one there. Okay, so this is my next up point. These ones up here. That's even further away. There we go. That's this spacing I was looking for. This one here is now the Nobelisks. Okay, so let me be here. Come in. Okay, that's the steel, or the Encased Industrial Beams, Nobelisks, and then the what's Medusits. Sulfurs is that one. This one here needs to be unload. Alright, so split it. Okay, that'll get all those filled up and start filling up all the truck stations. So, let's go power this on. We won't be getting the black powder and Nobelisks for a little bit, but we can turn on everything with one simple power connection. Way the fork out in the boonies at the miners. I decided that's going to be the break point in this system. Connect that power line, do that power line. Oh, the wire is too long. Alright. Somewhere there then. Power on. Ow. take a ride on into the factory this way. There comes coal at Mark 3. Coal at Mark 2. Looks like limestone is up and running. Iron is up and running. And that means we actually need to run back over this way. Just want to make sure I'm getting everything fed to where I want it to be. I'm going to have to bring sulfur. Oops. No, this is the right floor here. Gonna have to bring sulfur in still, but that's limestone running. Coal and iron are getting mixed. I think the limestone's already getting converted. Take a little bit for all that to come online. Yep, limestone is up and running. But that's looking to be, oopsie. Yeah, that's 90 per minute. Ooh, okay. Sorry, 30, 60. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That can be Mark 1. Okay, these are all put now. 15 is 30. 30 and 30 is 60, so yeah, that's fine at Mark 1. It's just waiting on a connection here. Nope, Mark 3 connection. Oh. Hang on, I put a smart splitter there. Well, that's fine. Doesn't need to be a smart splitter. I did smart splitters on all of those. Center is going to be none, right? Any, just because I don't want to have to deal with having to pick all those back up. None. Oops. Go ahead and make these Mark 3s. Whoa. Then I went and put that one down there facing the wrong dang way. There we go. because this here is 45, 45 is 90, which is 120 and 120. And 90 and 90 is 180. Oh, so that's not quite hooked up yet, is it? No. Okay, so that's now coming out at 60 per minute, the way it should be. Okay, that's all nicely backed up. The coal is coming in nicely. This thing here is full. Oops. Because I forgot to put that in there. Okay. That'll fix that up. Okay. Sorting through the bugs. This is why I don't just walk away from it until I've seen everything working that I know is hooked up properly. The only thing that shouldn't be working right now is actually, the only thing that should be working is the Encased Industrial Beams. Should be getting enough of those now. That's backing up now. Looking like it's supposed to. Yep. Okay. That thing is running at peak efficiency. That needs 30 per minute, and it's getting 30 per minute. Okay. That should now be getting everything it needs. Yeah, alright. And those should not be having any issues. Nope, they don't. 60 and 60 per minute each. Next floor. Concrete and steel beams coming up nicely. And then going up. And I didn't connect things upstairs. Alright. This here, though, is filling this up. Is what I want it to do. Wait a minute. I wanted this to be the overflow, this one to be any, that to be none. So yeah, that'll go up first, fill those up. This actually should be at least a Mark II. No, let's go ahead and make that a Mark III. I'm changing my mind. I'm going to bump that up just a little bit. And then that one to a Mark II. Oops. I need to go up a floor. Start loading in all of these up here. Got something out of alignment there. Yep, that's hooked up. And yep, that's not that. Okay. Oh boy. Going for a swim. Now to hunt down the bugs. Mr. Bean, you're having issues. I need to go to the second floor. Yes, that is not connected as I was expecting. Alright. Now that thing connected. This one here. Yeah, that is getting... Oh, shoot. That's the problem. Alright. That means I need to rip all this out. As I lined that up with the wrong one. Splitter. There we go. No. I had that right. Dang it. I did have that right. Input. Going that way. Fine, we'll do that. Yeah, Mark 1, I don't need it to go any faster. Okay, before we go and deal with that, let's just drop down here. Grab the lift. Just go up and make sure that that is feeding in now. Oh. Right. That's the issue. Oh. Brain. Not working the way I want it to. And these things won't take anything in until there's power. Ugh. So finish some wall here, just so we can get power lines run to all these machines, or all these truck stops, I should say. And then this one. Come on. Right there. Let me actually do it this way. Nope. And that'll give this thing, yeah, power. Now that thing is operational. This one should now, yes, it is receiving. Alright. Now that I've banged my head against a wall for a little bit here, do you already following that? Yes, you are. Okay. All that's left to do is to set up the sulfur and truck it in. And then, let's actually, yeah. Oops. Delete one of those. That walks straight. Let's actually do a ramp, bring it up. Woo. Back to a straight. No. Woo. And ramp down into the ground. There we go. Doing all that up at once. I'll finish off the walls later. I'll put in supports later, so it doesn't look like it's all floating. And then, yeah, we have encased industrial beams coming in. Means maybe I can grab the little bit that's needed to do the research. Yes, I can. Let me just get up to 80. There we go. Gives me 30 extra. Now I no longer have to drive all the way down in here. I can just park up the top of the cliff and use that walkway to get down here. Ah. But we are looking at getting out of here. Too far. Getting out of here, going back to the main facility now. Woohoo! And there we go with a rollover. Whoa! Wait a minute. Interesting. Irons. Not really, but I didn't know that was there. Be another great place to do some more productions. But right now we are headed back to do some more milestones. If I can quit rolling the Explorer, that would be great. Back this thing into a parking spot. Oop. And yes, I have done this. I forgot I put those up between episodes. And yes, there have been a total of 3 deaths. I only recorded one of them, but I'm counting all of them. While I was off doing some exploration. And done. We have hypertubes. And that's the last thing that we needed. Or the last thing that we can do before we do the next tier, the space elevator. But before we do that, there's a few things that we need to get automated, which is going to take a fair bit of iron. And a tiny bit of copper. There's a nice open space. Up next, we're going to need to get stators automated. And a little extra going into storage. But that's minuscule amounts. Motors need to be automated, which is what's going to require stators. And then the fun part is doing the space elevator parts. Getting the versatile frameworks. There's steel, as well as this. Whoops. Which is the stator. Which is steel, so yeah, these both need steel. Oh, another steel factory. This needs 30 per minute steel beam. Okay, maybe we don't need to do a full-blown one like what we've got going already. These need 15 per minute, so yeah. We've got plenty of pipe coming in. Might be able to snag a little bit of steel from the from our storage production, because that's full. That's full. That's almost full. So yeah. All of our storages are full. Everything is going into shredders. How many tickets we got right now? 6. Not doing too bad. So that's last episode we got the power plant up to full. We got the Encased Industrial Beams up and running this one. We're 50% on the black powder and 50% on the Nobelisks. And we still have to set up the routes to finish the truck stations. So, got a little bit more to do on this list. But until next time, like what you've seen, please leave a like. Leave a comment down below if you got any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms. And if you want to stay up to date on what's going on, Please subscribe, ring that notification bell, let you know exactly when I drop the next episode. But until then, remember, have fun.